been multiple drone intrusion attempts reported near the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir. The army opened fire at this Pakistani drone in the Nowshera sector this evening. A search operation has now been launched to ascertain if this was an arms dropping attempt in the area. Now, yesterday, a drone from Pakistan dropped a consignment of arms in the Samba sector. Now we have Nazir Masoodi joining us on this story. Nazir, bring us the latest.
Multiple drone sightings have been reported in different sectors along the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir, particularly this evening, and one was responded by the army in Nowshera sector, where army opened fire after sighting a drone from Pakistan. And a search operation has also been launched in the area to ascertain if their drone may have dropped arms, because more often than not, drones are being used to smuggle weapons and the drugs into Indian side. And yesterday only in Samba sector, arms were recovered which were dropped by the drone in Samba sector as well. So there have been at least 5 to 6 drone attempts along the line of control and international border in Jammu and Kashmir this evening. This is first time such a large, multiple drone sightings or the intrusions have been reported after Operation Sindoor. That time we see on both sides drones were massively used by the both sides, and after that we see first time such multiple drone attempts along the line of control. But army has quickly responded in Nowshera sector, where they opened fire and gunshots were heard by the locals as well.
Right, Nazir. So, how do you see this provocation now from the Pakistani side with this drone intrusion? How is now that the search operation has been launched? What is the latest? What is the latest in this search operation?
While the search operation has been launched, but it may take some time because during the night it may not be easy to actually to ascertain if anything has been dropped, their arms or the drugs. Perhaps tomorrow morning army is going to further intensify search in the area. But it's not first time that the drones are being used. But after Operation Sindoor, these largely stopped. But we see again this evening there have been multiple drone attempts. Clearly a provocation from across the border, whether it is smuggling the arms, dropping the arms or the drugs, both the ways it is trying to, violate the sanctity of the line of control. But clearly not first time, and clearly not the first time for the army to respond to such situation, and they have been dealing it with very firmly with military tactics and thwarting any such attempts. So one search operation has been launched in Nowshera sector after army opened fire this drone intrusion in that particular sector.
Now, Nazir, given the fact that the government has said that Operation Sindoor is still active and underway, how do you decode these multiple drone intrusions taking place and the fact that many are suspected to, in fact, be an attempt to drop arms in the region? How do you decode this?
Well, when it comes to, Operation Sindoor, that the clash may have ended, but army has always been on state of alertness, particularly in Jammu and Kashmir along the line of control. Every day there are, counter-infiltration operations or to see any intrusion or any violation from other side. There have been some attempts of the ceasefire also in the past, but not in the recent past. But this drone attempt, particularly multiple drone attempts, has been a clear of some attempt to escalate things along the line of control. But army has not so far issued any formal statement, except that there have been reports which when the gunshots were heard in Nowshera sector, clearly things have never been calm. This is a complex situation along the line of control. We have a complex neighbor and a problematic neighbor. So it's clearly not going to go away. So things have never been, peaceful, though they have remained calm post Operation Sindoor. But clearly some attempt this evening to use these drones either to try to drop the arms or ammunition or to drop the drugs, which has been often the case in case of drone droppings.